Hey everyone, this is a bit of a short hike. We're only doing about 3 miles up into the mountain, but we're heading north from Gulf Road in Dalton, Massachusetts on the Appalachian Trail, and eventually we're going to stop and set up camp at the Crystal Mountain campsite. So we're just going to take our time, and once we get there we'll set up, relax, cook some good food, and probably just hang out by the fire and watch some YouTube videos. This spot's a bit of a gorge, and I'm kind of wondering if a very long time ago waterfall may have run through here. It's a really interesting spot. You wouldn't think these things taste very good, but on the trail they're a nice little snack. It's not supposed to rain until later, but it already started sprinkling a little bit. I'm hoping it's going to hold out until I get to the campsite. Alright, so we're crossing under the power lines, which means the campsite is just a little ways ahead. I don't know how well you can make it out in the video, but all along the trail are these unmarked, not even ATV trails, they look like full-size trucks. I'm thinking they're probably old logging roads or access roads for the utility lines, but they're not on the map, so curiosity's kind of eating away at me right now, and I kind of want to just follow them up the mountain and see where they go. But it's time to cook dinner. Oh, this is the campsite. Looks like I have the place to myself. This right here is the bear box. For those of you that aren't familiar with hiking on the Appalachian Trail, they ask everybody to put their consumables into these bear boxes so the animals can't get into them at night. Right here we've got a perfect little campfire spot, picnic table to set up and cook dinner, and I think this is where I'm going to end up hanging out tonight. These right here are called privies, and they are pretty much what you could expect at most of the campsites and lean-tos along the Appalachian Trail. Most of them don't provide any toiletries, so you have to bring your own or get really creative or really desperate. All right, now I just gotta find a spot to set up camp. Well, perfect timing for getting the tent set up. Rain started coming down a little bit harder. It's been on and off for a couple minutes now. So we're just gonna take a look inside the tent. So we got this nice vestibule that's gonna keep all of our gear dry. Stash it right in there. And this is where I'm gonna set up. I know you can't tell from the video, but there's tons of headroom in here. And I've got pockets to keep my phone, my charger, and a bunch of my other gear. It's gonna be a nice night. So I caught a break. The rain let up just enough to run out and gather some firewood. And if I have to, I'm gonna construct some kind of little shelter to protect me from the rain while I sit by the fire. I may get to hang out here after all. All right, so tonight I'm having beef pasta marinara, apple cider,